Good evening, friends, and welcome back to another exciting and creative episode of Crafting Chaos. I'm your host, Miranda, and this episode is very exciting for me because this episode is spooky themed. Well, being that it is the spookiest Halloween season of October, this episode of Crafting Chaos I thought could be a fun Halloween craft that you could use on our favorite spooky night of the year. Today's craft is going to be a simple one that you can do with things you probably already have around the house. Today we're going to be making spooky, scary Halloween masks out of paper plates. To make your very own spooky, scary paper plate mask, you will need one paper plate. I'm using a Dixie Ultra plate, however, any paper plate will do. You'll need a pair of scissors, any good Sharpie, and some yarn or some string or like a shoelace or something that is a string. All right, so once you've gathered all your supplies, you're ready to begin. Let's do it. So, step one is you have to decide what kind of a paper plate mask you want. So, do you want to be like a scary monster? Do you want like a cute mask? What is the vibe here today? I think, in true Halloween spirit, I'm gonna do a spooky, scary monster. So, step one, draw on the eyes. You want them to be about the distance of your own eyes. However, they can be a little imperfect. That's okay. Okay, so the next step, now that we have our eyes drawn on, is to draw a mouth. Do you want your monster to have big, sharp teeth? Is your monster gonna have a big, goofy grin? That's something to think about when you're deciding on a mouth shape. I'm gonna go with sharp, scary teeth. And voila, just like that, we have a scary monster face, or the beginning of one anyway. Tell me why he kind of looks like the dirty bubble from SpongeBob. Do you see it? Or just me? So we have the eyes and the mouth drawn on. The next step is to cut it out. So I'm gonna start with cutting out the eyes, I think, because those can be tricky. A fun fact, you can just stab the paper plate in the eyes to create a little hole, so you have a little, opening. Alright, we have one eye hole cut out. Terrifying. Let's do the same to the other side. Stab it. Make sure we stab it away from ourselves. Ta-da! 2 eye holes. So now we have the face of our mask cut out. Look at him, he's glorious. So the next step is to take your Sharpie, uncap it again, and now we get to do the fun part of decorating the face that we want. I think I'm gonna go for a scary clown kind of design with mine. So we're gonna draw some diamonds on the eyes. Let's give a big circular nose. I'm gonna shade it. There we go. The fun thing, you can be creative. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so as you can see, I have given my clown mask some fun, scary eyebrows and some little hearts on the cheeks, just so we keep things cute. Now we're going to take our decorated masks and our scissors, and we're going to make 2 little holes on either side of the mask so we can put in the string and tie them to our faces. The next step is to take your yarn or a shoelace or whatever string implement you found, and you're going to cut 2 identically lengthed pieces of it. Once you cut the holes into the side of your mask, it should look something like this. You are going to take your mask and your string, and you're going to pass the string through one of the little holes we cut a second ago. Then you're going to take this and you're going to tie it off. Do the same thing on the other side, so you have strings on both sides, and you're ready to put this face onto your face. All you gotta do is line it up and tie it behind your head, nice and neatly. Now you too can have a paper plate mask to delight your friends and family. Maybe scare them. Who knows? I don't know what you're doing. Oh my god, so scary. Bah! Thanks for watching Crafting Chaos. I've been your host Miranda, and happy Halloween.